What are the components of stockholder equity? Shareholders' equity is influenced by the following. Share capital. It is the amount received by the reporting entity from transactions with its owners. Retained earnings. It is earned through income, also known as accumulated profits. It can either be appropriated or free. Appropriated retained earnings are retained earnings that have been set aside by the board of directors for a specific use. On the other hand, free retained earnings is a sum or source of money with no specific use. Dividends. It is a sum of money paid regularly by the company to its shareholders. Net income. It is a measure of profitability of an organization. Note that net income increases retained earnings, while dividends payment reduces retained earnings. Let's move on to transactions. Contributed capital or share capital refers to amounts received by the reporting company from transactions with shareholders. Companies can generally issue either common shares or preferred shares. Common shares represent residual ownership in a company and in the event of liquidation or dividend payments. Additionally, common shares can only receive payments after preferred shareholders have been paid first. Retained earnings are a business's profits that are not distributed as dividends to stockholders, but instead are allocated for investment back into the business. Retained earnings can be used for funding working capital, fixed asset purchases, debt servicing, and other things. Dividend payments by companies to its stockholders are completely discretionary. Companies have no obligation whatsoever to pay out dividends until they have been formally declared by the board. That's all for the summary of possible transactions.